today a relatively private event here. We will welcome you to the first final of the 8th competition day of Châteauroux.
Good morning and welcome back to Châteauroux for day 8 of the European Championships 2025. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of this glorious competition, and we've been celebrating over the last 8 days, and we still have many more days of competition to come for you. We're here right through till next Wednesday, the 6th of August. But for today, day 8, this is how our schedule lines up. 50-metre rifle, 3 positions, duet, junior, the bronze and gold medal match coming up as the first Norwegian duo come out. It's Synnøve Berg and Evan Trondsen. So Synnøve was a silver medalist yesterday in the trio. And 19-year-old Evan Trondsen also makes up this Norwegian duet. And then Norway Team 1, it's Caroline Lund alongside Jens Usli.
Also silver part at 50-meter rifle pro and junior world championships 24 at Lima. 2 teams, 2 positions.
And Jens has taken 2 gold medals here so far, 1 in the individual and 1 in the trio. And Norway in general have been doing pretty well. Caroline Lund also with a silver medal in the trio yesterday, as Guy Le Gentil and Raoul Blaya get their introduction. There are jury and assistant jury. And then our chief range officer once again, Jean-Yves Michel of France, who's been conducting all of the rifle finals and all of the duet and trio matches. So Norway Team 1 versus Norway Team 2 for this bronze medal match. In the 50-metre rifle, 3 positions, duet, mixed team junior.
So that the athletes at the line will be held the Norwegian Championships for bronze medal.
So if you have just joined us on Facebook, welcome along. And likewise, if you've come along on YouTube, then thank you very much for doing so. If you're watching back at a later time, then thank you very much also for doing so. Do spread the word, send the videos around, and tell your friends about why you love shooting sports so much. So 16 points to win. Maximum weight of the rifle up to 8 kilos. And the 10 ring is 10.4 millimeters wide, or just over a centimeter if you prefer. 10.9 is the highest individual score. And in this duet, the scores are combined and then turned into points. So 21.8 is the highest a duet can achieve, and that's if both were to hit a 10.9.
Another version of the 3-position duet and qualification.
And this is how it all unfolded. Norway Team 2 and Team 1 just pipping Sweden to the bronze medal match. And then Poland, well, out on their own really. Poland Team 1 and Team 2 to contest the gold medal match, which is coming up once this bronze medal match concludes.
The jury charge will be informed, so it mustn't be the woman which is leading or standing. It's free. The rules are very simple, like all the other.
So we have 117 medal finals, and that's the most medals any shooting competition has ever had. That's more than the World Championships in Changwon in 2018. I remember being announcer and TV commentator at that event, and that was a busy one, just like this. So the preparation and sighting time is up and running. Here's 20-year-old Caroline Lund, who's a silver medalist in the 3 positions at the World Championships. Also the current world champion in prone, and took that gold medal and title last year, 2024. And took a silver medal yesterday in the trio event.
The team which got the first 60 points. He was here.
Julien Desclestal is the coach for today. And the coaches have the power to make a timeout. They're not obliged, but they can do it. Here's Evan Trunsen, a very talented rifle shooter, 19 years old now.
The picture you see on the left board, that was you originally can see also on the internet, on our channels of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
And Sinova Berg, who was a silver medalist yesterday in the trio, is out once again trying to vie for another medal.
All the links to all your friends and everybody you know, so that you can more clicks on it. And eventually you get a chance to become more popular.
So once we get going, and Jonas Edman also will have the opportunity, if he wishes, to make a timeout. There'll be 50 seconds per single shot, and then the shots are combined, and the highest total will then take the series win. If the points are the same, if the scores are the same in terms of the shots, let's say both sides score 20.4, then that means that each team will receive 1 point each, and it's the first team to get to 16 points who will take the bronze medal. There's some handy QR codes for you, Instagram and Facebook. If you'd like to follow us on social media, just point your camera in the direction of the QR code, and then it's all pretty simple from there on in. So later today we head back outside for the trap competitions, back out doing shotgun. A very successful time over the last, well, the first 6 days really, with all the skeet competitions being competed. And now it's the turn of trap. So if you're a fan of shotgun as well, do join us later today for more finals and more action here from the European Championships 2025. So in just a few moments, Chief Range Officer will give us the reminder for 30 seconds, and then it's pretty much showtime, and the bronze medal is at stake.
30 seconds. So, 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's the time for you to bring the athletes now in motion to be in a final. They have to find.
So the athletes have been shooting outdoors in qualification. And when it comes to this particular finals hall, it's all indoors. Very impressive facility here at Châteauroux. Reminds me very much of the range that's in Changwon. And again have great indoor facilities. Now you notice the different lengths as well of the rifle there. There's no real restriction, you see, on these small bore rifles as to how long your rifle can be. I mean, obviously there comes a point where it sort of doesn't really work for you. But these athletes now are just getting settled in, keeping the pulse down. The conditions are almost perfect because the air conditioning out in the finals hall doesn't really lead to any of the athletes perspiring or causing sweat issues. And Jens Usli just staying really calm, and then I'll try and get that perfect shot. 10.4 from Lund. On the other side, 20.2 is the total, and 20.2, well, like in my explanation, what do they say though, 20.4 if it was a draw? Well, it's 20.2, and that shows how even with 4 decimal shots, the totals can be the same, and each of the Norway teams gets 1 point each, so they're both up and running.
For the next competition, load. Start.
20.6 on one side. And Lund slamming in a perfect score of a 10.9. If you're going to try and win a series, then you want to try and do it in style. Jens Usli with that 9.9, but Caroline Lund with a 10.9 secures that series win for Norway. Norway team 1 have 3 points. Norway team 2, 1 point.
For the next competition, load. Start.
.4 and a 9.4. Two 10.4s, a 20.8 total. If you can get towards 21 and over a total of 21, you don't always guarantee a series win, but you stand yourself a good chance. So Lund that time with a 9.4 after that 10.9. So Norway team 2 take that series win. And it's 3-3.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Well, it's been a long few days for these junior athletes, and I'm sure some of them starting to feel it. 10.5 this time from Lund. You just see Berg as well with a bit of body movement just to try and line up with that target. Well, two decent shots from Norway team 2, but on the other side it's a 10.2 and a 10.5. So Norway team 1 have managed now to go back into the lead.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Just love the concentration on the face of Jens Usli, who's already taken 2 gold medals from this European Championships, one in the individual 3P and yesterday in the trio. So 2 shots in the 9 ring, 19.6 and 20.4. It's enough to take a series win, and once again we're level, it's 5-5.
We go on and equal, and we'll see who will get the next point, eventually split again. So come on, big applause for Trondsen and Berg.
For the next competition shot, load.
So Van Trondsen, they see with the sling, popular choice when it comes to kneeling and prone, just for that extra stability. And different challenges as well from the different positions, whether or not you're in standing or kneeling. Two shots in the 9s from Norway team 2. 10.6 from Lund, so an 8.9 or higher required, and it's a 10.6. That's a very impressive total from Usli and Lund. 21.2, and they go in front now again by 2 points. Can Trondsen and Berg respond?
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Just see Evan Trondsen just taking a look away, then back down the sight, just to get a clean look at that target. takes his shot. That's fantastic, a 10.8. And a 9.8, which means that Norway Team 2 have taken that series win. Even that 10.5, there wasn't enough to be able to make it all up.
Norway 2, 7-7 equal. Applause for Tromsø again.
And Norway Team 2 have levelled this bronze medal match once again. 7 points each. Something will have to separate these two teams eventually.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Just look how still Caroline Lund is. Fantastic to watch. Such a good style. Little recoil, just so small recoil on the rifle. Very controlled. 10.7. And now Usli needing a 9.9 or higher. And gets a 10.1, and that's enough to take another series win.
20.5 were not enough this
So
time.
I think we're going to get a timeout here.
Points goes by 20.8.
I think Lindis
To Norway 1,
Glestal.
Norway 2
No,
was
let's just put the paddle
regular
back down. Just seen off
One
camera.
is now by 9, 16 is a goal. If we go on in that rhythm, Norway 1 will win and become bronze medalists. So we have to see what's going on with you. Big applause for them all. Come on, everybody!
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
So if you have just joined us, welcome along. Norway Team 1 versus Norway Team 2 in this 3 positions duet mixed team junior bronze medal match. Live for you at the European Championships 2025. Again, just a little kickback for Lund, a 9.8, 10.1 on the other side. 20.7 could be enough, and it is, to take a series win. And this time Lindis Glestal does raise the paddle to signal the timeout. So it's 9 points to 9. And it also means that Jonas Edman can also approach the other Norwegian team. And just handing the athletes just some water to keep up their hydration. Well, it looks like quite a cheerful and jovial timeout so far. Maybe she just wanted to crack a few jokes. I thought, I'll just call a timeout and go over and see if they've heard the one about the chicken crossing the road.
So that's next step for you. Extremely defense from Norway. You must bring the athletes back in motion when the coaches come back. Because now when they check their loose, they run.
Well, I think it was obvious from the start that these timeouts will be played out to the full.
The adrenaline in their bodies brings concentration and perfection.
And a wry smile as well between the two coaches, both of course vying for the same country, but separate duets trying to vie for a bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
So who will take this series win? Will Norway Team 1 take the advantage? And it'll be Norway Team 2. It's been swinging back and forth. Been so close between these 4 athletes. 10.2 from Trundsen and Usli with a 10.3. Well, that shot from Lund in the 8s. An 8.8 just off to the left at the centre of the target. So despite the fact that Norway Team 1 called the timeout, the points have gone onto the other side.
For the next competition shot, low.
So Norway 2 are 5 points away from a bronze. And if If there's no more draws, then whoever takes the winning total will have to take it at 17 points. Is it enough? 10.3 or higher required. It's another draw.
20.0 for both teams.
Well, interesting developments here in Châteauroux. Caroline Lund just trying to get comfortable again. Just adjusting the butt plate again. Just a bit of that body movement as well, just to get comfortable and in the right place. So 12 points to 10. Norway team 2 need another 2 series wins. Norway team 1 need 3. And a 9.5 on opposite sides. 19.9, a 10 or higher required, and it's a 10.2.
And the next decision, and we come back to an equal 20.
Well, we've gone level once again. One of the closest bronze medal matches I've seen for a while. It shows the standards, not only that we've got here at the European Championships, but also in amongst the same countries and the same squads.
For the next competition, low. Start.
Lund with a much better shot this time, 10.5, but that's matched on the other side and bettered. Thunsen with a 10.6. 20.3. And a 10.7 on the other side. That's a very impressive total indeed. Just 0.6 away from the maximum combined total of 21.8. And a 10.7 and a 10.5 for Usli and Lund. Are they destined for the bronze? Will Thunsen and Berg respond?
For the next competition, low. Start.
21.0, 2 very decent shots. Will it be enough? It's not going to be. So Norway team 2 are going to pull this one back no matter what Usli hits here. That 9.7 just not high enough, and an 8.4. Well, if you're going to hit a duff shot, then you may as well hit one when the series was lost anyway.
Equal again. Both teams have now a great shot in front of them.
Time out.
There is a timeout. Goes of Norway. I mean 2, I'm not sure. I mean it's Norway 2.
So it was actually Caroline Lund there, really, who signalled back to the coaches actually to call a timeout. 14 points each. The next series win takes the bronze. I don't think Caroline Lund's been entirely comfortable out there this morning. Both coaches just seeing out the clock.
When you fans bring them back, the motion for bronze medal shot.
It wouldn't really surprise me if we got a draw here. It's been so close between these two sets of duets, both from the same squad, all from the same country.
For the next competition shot, low.
So which way will this sway? .5 to start with against a 9.4. Interesting. Shots in the nines just might not cut it in order to get the bronze, but a 9.1 is 19.6. And an 8.3, a 10.3 was required. And it means that Norway Team 2 have taken the bronze medal. And for Jens Usli, who got a gold medal yesterday and the day before that, both in the trio and in the individual three positions, he now has another medal. It's fourth place for Jens Usli and Caroline Lund. And Even Trundsen and Synnøve Berg are the ones who take the bronze. Just managed to get over the line. But for Jens Usli, 2 medals in the last 2 days. 2 golds, but no medal today. It's fourth place. Even Trundsen and Synnøve Berg, meanwhile, will be on the podium. And Synnøve Berg with a silver medal yesterday in the trio, and now adds that bronze to that total here this afternoon in Châteauroux at the European Championships.
For the next match, the gold medal match, which is hopefully also exciting and strong together between Poland 1 and Poland 2.
So the Norwegians now leave their field of play and make way for the gold medal match, which is between the 2 Polish duets. And they'll be out here in a matter of moments to contest the gold medal in the 50-metre rifle 3 possessions duet mixed team junior gold medal match. So let's have a look back at the highlights of the bronze medal match.
The Polish block is the one who brings the most energy into the final hall, and we have just helped them to build up a great audience this morning for the fight of the title. European champion. 3-position duo event.
Round is ready for medal match.
And we wait for our referee. And a big applause. Here's our referee for the range.
Well, in the end, one of the closest bronze medal matches I've seen for a while. But Even Trundsen and Synnøve Berg managed to get over the line to take the bronze medal. 14 points against their 16. So Jens Usli and Caroline Lund on 14 points. Not quite enough to get over the line for another medal. Not only for Caroline Lund, who took a silver medal yesterday in the trio, but also for Jens Usli, who got 2 golds in this European Championship so far. So still to come, we've now got the gold medal match. 2 Polish duets coming out to contest this one.
Championships 24 at Lima, she take part, and Jakub Golishek, bronze medal in 3 positions.
So Dominika Skorupka and Jakub Golishek are the duet who are at least guaranteed a silver. That's one of the beauties of the gold medal match. medals guaranteed. And now here comes Victor Sidek and Maya Gavenda. Both of these athletes have appeared out here on the field of play already during this European Championships, so they know what it's like underneath the lights, and now the pressure of a gold medal match. Poland Team 1 versus Poland Team 2 at the European Shooting Championships 2025 for the 50-metre rifle 3 positions duet junior gold medal match. If you have just joined us on YouTube for this one, thanks for coming along. Likewise, if you're on Facebook, hello to you. And if you're watching back at a later time, then thanks very much for doing so. Feel free to share the videos, make your comments as well. Share your love of shooting. 50 metres is the distance. Rifle weight can be up to 8 kilos. And 10.4 is the width of the 10 ring, some 50 metres away. A 10.9 is the highest individual score, which means that 2 10.9s, if we were to see that, would be 21.8. And each individual athlete's score is combined, and the highest total gets 2 points for the series. If at any point the scores are the same, and we had that twice in the bronze medal match, then each duet receives 1 point each, and it's the first to 16 points who will take the gold medal. That's how it all unfolded earlier today, just to see how Norway, both Norway 1 and 2, managed to pip Sweden for the bronze medal match placement. And then the gold medal match, well, Poland out on their own, Poland 1 and 2, to qualify for this gold medal match. So Poland will have another 2 medals, a gold and a silver. We'll just have to see which duet picks up the gold. So Victor Sidek just settling in the kneeling position.
During the match, the coaches would take 1 timeout. 60 seconds is the time. During the match, the rules of the match were very simple, like the bronze medal match, but with several.
This is Dominika Skorupska.
The athletes of each team will make 1 shot in 60 seconds.
So first to be introduced, Maya Gavenda, who is 20 years old. And she was a bronze medalist in the 3 positions a few days ago. And Victor Sidek, who's had a decent European Championship so far, silver medalist in the individual 3 positions final.
So the match goes on so long as we have results for 1 team which has 60 or more points. This team becomes European champion.
Great to see Bogdan so animated. And each of the coaches has a paddle next to them with the timeout on it, just in case they wish to call the timeout. There's no obligation, they don't have to. It is there as an optional choice. And sometimes it just comes down to how the finals are unfolding. So Jakub Goleszek, he was 8th in the 3 positions final a few days ago, now 19 years old. Has also competed at World Championships. That was in Lima last year. And also competed at the European Championships last year as well. And here's Dominika Skorupska. He's 20 years old and has competed at World Championships, Junior World Cups and the European Championships before. And Grzegorz Pietruk is the other Polish coach. So just over a minute to go. If you have just joined us, welcome along. We're live for you here at the European Championships. It's the 70th anniversary of the European Championships, this being 2025. And if you'd like to follow us then on social media, just point the camera of your smartphone or tablet at the QR code and then just follow the prompts through and follow us that way. You'll also get to see the behind the scenes photographs, not only just of the medal ceremonies but qualification, just everything else that's going on here at the European Championships, and give you a sneak peek to what's going on outside of the finals and the medal competitions. Some 117 medals.
Now it's time to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Warm up for the start of the final is right now. For that, beat your hands. So stop, really, big applause, bring them in motion. Come on, comes the finish out. Everybody, applause.
Stop.
So there's Hugh Senger, who's the president of the FFTIA, French Shooting Federation, alongside Mr. Alexander Ratner, who is the president of the European Shooting Confederation. So here we go with the 50-meter rifle, 3 positions, duet, mixed team junior, gold medal match. Poland versus Poland.
Start.
.7 and a 10 are the opening shots. Is that a sign? 20.5 for Poland 1 and an 8.8 from Skorupska, which means it's 19.5. So Poland 1 have the advantage. They go 2 points up in this gold medal match. Side Angevenda, already both medalists here at the European Championships.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
A 9.6 and a 10.6 difference can be made in shooting, particularly over these combined scores. 19.7 and a 9.2 from Skorupka required. It's a 9.7, which means that Poland 2 have now levelled it up. It's 2 points each in this gold medal match, and the first to 60 will take the gold medal. Well, Hugh Senger, big thumbs up from the president of the French Shooting Federation.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Two shots in the 10s already. Difference of 0.2 as it stands. And 20.8, is that going to be enough? It could be a 9.7. So Poland 1 take another 2 points. Gewende and Seidek are back in this and edge in front. It's a narrow lead, but it is the lead nonetheless. A 10.5 and a 10.7 on the other side. And 20.6 is enough to eclipse 20.2. So Poland 1 have another series win. That's 2 series wins in a row. And now go 6-2 in front.
For the next competition shot, load.
Well, taking a 9.8 in a leading position, and Skripka standing 9.8. And Gewende, great shot in the standing position, 10.4. And it means that Poland 1 are now halfway there. 16 points, takes the goal. That's a great shot. A real nice start to perhaps another winning series, and it is 2 shots on the end ring, the side. We're going to see a timeout here. Oh no, Bogdan says no. Gregor's on the side. No movement from the other coach. That's a terrific score, 10.5 and a 10.7. So Poland 1, and now 6 points away. Two very solid shots against 10 point and a 9.5. So Poland 1 are now just 2 series away from 16 points and possible gold medalists. Seidek and Gewende already with 2 medals each. Seidek taking a silver medal. Point from Bolshevik. Poland team 2. A bit of a comeback into this gold medal match. .3, 19.1, just that 8.5 for Monicek. That's just Poland 2 down there. That means Poland 1 have another 2 points. They're now 2 points away from a medal. A 9 point, a 10.3 from Syke, and a 10, 20.3. Oh, and they needed a 9.8 to take the series win, and it was a 9.7, which means there's a draw. And now Poland 2 cannot afford another draw. If there's another draw, Poland 1, the line to take the gold. With live feed, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm assuming Facebook is the same, and we're just working as hard as we can to try and get that feed corrected for you. Fix the feed. We're working as hard as we can to sort that. Meanwhile, a 9.8 for Golicek. Well, 20.8 on the other side, and Poland 1 are over the line, and they've taken the gold medal. So it's the title of the European champion, the 50 metres rival, 3 positions, Duet mixed team junior. And excited gold medal in this time here at the European Championships. Gender already has a bronze medal. And Sidek with a silver. Now they both have gold. Meanwhile for Golicek and for Châteauroux, it's a silver medal for Poland 2. And a decent day for Poland all round, really. They've been doing pretty well in these rifle events anyway. And now to pick up 2 more medals by qualifying for this gold medal match is a terrific achievement. So now joined by the bronze medalists from Norway. And a terrific effort, a very close bronze medal match as well for Even Thunsen and Synnøve Berg, who pushed Jens Usli and Caroline Lund all the way to the end. Thunsen and Berg took the bronze medal, 16 points to 14. And Poland, team 2, have the silver medal. So Jakub Golicek and Dominika Skorupka take the silver medal. And the gold medalists Maya Govender and Victor Sidek. Govender with that bronze medal in the 3-peat individual event, and also Victor Sidek with his silver medal in the 3P. Now add a gold medal to both of those medals. A decent day for Poland and a decent day for Norway. Bronze medal match finished 16 points to 14, and the gold medal match, well, was a completely different occasion really, and that finished up 17 points to 5. So let's just have a look back now at the highlights of the gold medal match and how Poland with Govender and Sidek managed to get over the line. Well, what a day for Poland and what a day for Norway. And that's just the beginning of day 8. We've still got more to come. We're heading outside later on for the trap women junior and the trap men junior. 5:45 for the start of the trap women junior final, and then 7 p.m. this evening for the trap men junior. So we'll see you later on for day 8 of the European Shooting Championships 2025, the 70th anniversary of the European Shooting Championships. And day 8 continues later. We'll see you then.